As the parade commander invites His Excellency to inspect the parade, our guest is taking a seat.
This is very smart. It enables us to train many people, but also not use a lot of fuel and not cause wear and tear of the tanks or of the guns, because we are doing it electronically. That's what many modern countries are doing. So I congratulate you for upgrading the training in the SFC. As you have heard, these are well-educated young people, so they are a good value addition to the army. So you, the army leaders, you should be clear how to utilize them. Some of them are really professional, like the engineers. It is correct that after the basic exposure of the military and leadership, they join the engineering brigade so that they use their engineering knowledge. So are the doctors. I heard about 2 lines: the engineers and the medical.
Is therefore a need to embark on specialized training and acquisition of modern equipment so as to deter and curtail such hurdles from happening to our country. The struggle and strategic security and stability of Uganda, East Africa and Africa is the precursor to transformation and development.
This is just the beginning of your military career. I congratulate you for completing the course. And surely from the demos we saw, you put in reasonable effort. Thank you so much. However, you need to note that this is just the beginning of your career, and if you are to progress, you have to follow the following. Discipline. The commandant here mentioned discipline. We expect the highest standards of discipline from you. Any act of indiscipline will never be tolerated. Those who speak Kiswahili say, kusamea makosa ni makosa. If you forgive someone who has done wrong, you are equally wrong. So you should suffer the same punishment. Then you have to maintain ideological clarity, embrace continued training. Very soon some of you will go for other training from different training institutions. Then you have to live within your means to avoid financial pressure on yourselves. Live within your means. And also, as mentioned earlier, stay fit and healthy. Lastly, always ensure that whatever you do is in line with your profession.
Use the knowledge acquired to love your country, Uganda, and protect the people. Always remember that enemies of our country, Uganda, are not only those carrying guns. You may find yourself in the same category if you do not avoid subversive tendencies like corruption, cheap popularity, sectarianism, formation of cliques, intrigue, among other many negative vices.
There is therefore a need to embark on specialized training and acquisition of modern equipment so as to deter and curtail such hurdles from happening to our country. The struggle and strategic security and stability of Uganda, East Africa and Africa is the precursor to transformation and development.
Excellency, I want to take this opportunity for thanking you for opening a space for the ladies to join a combat. Just when they were demonstrating, I was so impressed, and I think many of us were impressed when one of them was taking us through. It shows how the women can also perform. Thank you for giving us that space as a women, and indeed they are doing it well.